In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about why I have a cheat meal every week and have still lost over 43 kilos. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am That Fat Guy, and this is my weight loss journey. Today is Saturday. Usually I'll be taking you out and about with me during my, I call it Fattaday activities. But because my lovely missus is recovering from surgery and it is windy and we're in lockdown and everything like that, there's really not going to be a lot happening today. So I thought I would talk to you guys a little bit about cheat meals, otherwise known on my channel as celebration meals, because there has been a lot of posts coming up on the Manshake Men Facebook page questioning the whole validity of them and whether people do them and what they eat during it. So I thought, you know, for those people that aren't religiously watching my videos, I'll just touch base on why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it. Yeah, look, I mean, I did do a video some time ago about the science behind cheat meals. There is a whole science behind it when it comes to leptin hormones and all sorts of stuff, living in a state of deprivation and teaching your body that food is plentiful and that you can keep burning those fat stores. If you're interested in the science behind it, go check out that video. But this is why I'm doing it in terms of like my lifestyle change and what I want to do moving forward. All right. Now, first thing, I call it a celebration meal. I don't call it a cheat meal. One main reason: cheat infers guilt. When you cheat at a game or when you cheat on your partner, it's never a good thing. Cheating is never associated with a good thing, unless you're, you know, going for the golden gun on GoldenEye, because that's a very valid and good cheat to have. I want to call it a celebration meal. I want to encourage myself to have it. I don't want to feel guilty after having it, because that's like the opposite to what you want to go for. A healthy lifestyle is about having balance between your everyday foods that keep you on your, at your weight, and then those once in a while indulges, those splurges. And right now I feel like I'm training for the Olympics, right? Because I've lost weight many times before, right? So I've done that. I've never been able to maintain it. Never, ever, 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 ever. And I see maintaining the maintenance phase of weight loss and all that as the Olympics. One of those massive goals that, you can only dream of being, representing your country in the Olympics, winning gold. So I'm hoping that I win gold in this one. And I'm training myself right now to get to that point. And the way I see it is that life is not ever going to keep to your plan. You can have the greatest plan in the world, and I think, who was it? Was it Mike Tyson or someone like that? Said, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the jaw. It was something like that. But, and that's the way I see it, is that you can have the greatest plan of, your life. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And life goes, nah. Here's a curveball for you. Oh, your missus is going to break up with you, or you are going to break your leg, or there's going to be a massive holiday. There's going to be a wedding or something like that, and you will be around, instances where you're going to want to eat, and that's what life is. Life is never perfect, and you can't live your life in total deprivation, because then you're just no fun. And I want to be able to go to a barbecue with the boys, smash a few beers, have a sausage sandwich, and enjoy myself, and not have to feel like, I can't eat that, I'm sorry. Do you have anything that's no gluten? Just be like one of those guys. And what I'm doing now is that every weekend, every Saturday night, I have KFC. I have a celebration meal. I celebrate the fact that I've had a great week in weight loss, and I'm gonna just destroy a Zinger box. And that's what I do. That's what I've done for months. Before that, it was like more kind of restaurant-y kind of food, like, go out for a big Asian feed and that. But due to the restaurants kind of closing and reopening now, but I don't really want to sit around people and eat when, they could be carrying a certain thing. I've just reverted to KFC. I love it. I love it. It's fantastic. And for that like celebration meal, I get excited on Saturday. Like right now, I'm really pumped to have my celebration meal tonight. I'm not hanging for it all week, and that's a good thing because I've got a really bad relationship with food. I've always had a really bad relationship with food. So, you know, years ago, well, not years ago, even 7 months ago, 8 months ago now, sorry, before I started this weight loss journey, I wouldn't think twice. If I wanted to have KFC every single day of the week, I wouldn't care. If I had the money in my bank account and had the ability to drive to the KFC, I would get it. I would absolutely get it. You better believe your butt I would get it. And now I'm just more along the lines of throughout the week, I'm not hanging for it. And then I'll get a little bit excited during the day, which is great because I'm looking forward to celebrating my week of weight loss, and I'm gonna smash a box of KFC. And then boom, straight back to the plan on Sunday. And that's the most important thing for me, is that I know that life is not predictable. Life is gonna throw you lots of curveballs. There's gonna be a lot of instances where you're gonna wanna eat and partake in celebrations and do what may have you. But I've gotta train myself that I can indulge in those things and then go back to the plan. And when I am at that maintenance phase, it mightn't be like a once a week thing. It might be twice a week, but so long as I get back to a plan, you know, and go back to eating healthy, not destroying myself with food, getting exercise in, that kind of stuff, then I'm winning. I'm gonna win the gold at the Olympics. That's it, And it's something that scares the poop out of me, the maintenance phase, because I've never been able to maintain in my entire life. Whereas people, they may go through life and eat whatever they want and get away with it. That's absolutely fine. Good on them. Great job. Everyone else hates you. Whereas me, I can look at a piece of cake and grow and get half a kilo of fat in my belly. It's ridiculous. So I really need to practice for the maintenance phase. And that is why I have a celebration meal once a week and I don't feel guilty about it. And there's blokes on the Men Shake Men Facebook page that will post up there saying, oh, I had my celebration meal tonight. It was a cauliflower-based pizza with low-fat cheese. I'm like, dude, you don't know how to cheat meal. Honestly, get out there, have something big and greasy. And I understand that. I've been there too. When you're starting a weight loss journey, you feel that any fast food or any greasy food or anything like that is just going to undo the whole week of hard work. And that's not true. It doesn't happen like that. Your body doesn't work that way. Or they may be concerned that they're gonna flip back into old nasty habits, which I understand. Do what you need to do to get yourself to your goal. But don't crucify others that are having fast food once a week, enjoying themselves along this weight loss journey, not living in a total state of deprivation. And if you don't have the mental fortitude to splurge every so often, and I'm talking splurge every so often, right? You should be worried for when you get to that maintenance phase. Because once you start, once you get to your goal weight and you've lost all that fat and you're back in the real world, you're off whatever, diet plan you're on, you change that little switch in your brain that says, okay, I've lost the weight, now it's about keeping it. And then you can go a little bit easier. It might be a bit of a snowball effect. But yeah, so, I've got no notes written here in front of me. I've just been, talking off the cuff, and hopefully I've made a bit of sense. But I wanted to clarify that for you guys. Yeah, other than that, for my day today, I'm probably gonna go for a walk soon. Might do some Diamond Dallas Page yoga, and my daughter to the park where we're gonna feed some ducks. And other than that, I'm gonna be taking care of my missus, who is still recovering from her surgery, which will be ongoing for another week or so. Yeah, if you haven't already, please, if you like my stuff, click that subscribe button. Give us a like. If you like my stuff, please comment on the videos. Let me know whether you like this stuff, whether you don't like this stuff, because at the end of the day, every little bit of feedback helps me make better content for you. And if you really like my stuff, you can feel welcome to join that Fat Guy Army and support my channel financially. every single dollar that I'm earning from my membership programs or super chats or anything like that, to any donation, is going to go back into the channel so I can get better equipment and make better content for all of you. But yeah, other than that, I hope you're all having an awesome weekend. Go the Eels. They beat the Melbourne Storm. Sorry, I showed the Eels there. Fantastic. I love every single one of you, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Wow.